I consider myself a positive and non-toxic person, and if you've been following my channel, you know I try to keep things informative and solution-focused. But after seeing the collapses of FTX, Celsius Network, and BlockFi, I've started paying more attention to some of the alarming messages from my subscribers. Lately, I've received a ton of direct messages asking me to speak up about Changelly, a platform that's been accused of holding users' crypto hostage. So is Changelly a scam or not? Let's take a deeper look. When I started researching, I came across a lot of complaints online from people saying things like Changelly stole my money or my crypto was held hostage. That definitely raised some of the red flags for me. What really shocked me was how little information I could find about the company or its team. It seems like they've intentionally kept their leadership hidden. According to Bitcoin Wiki, Changelly was originally founded by Konstantin Gladych, who was the CEO until 2018. After he left, Ilya Beer took over for just 6 months. The strange part is that the original founder, Konstantin, doesn't even mention Changelly on his LinkedIn profile. More recently, a 2024 Cointelegraph article mentioned Jake Comack as the CEO, but when I checked Jake's LinkedIn profile, there was no mention of him being connected to Changelly. So either Cointelegraph got it wrong, or Jake just doesn't want to publicly associate with the company. That kind of lack of transparency about leadership is a major red flag. On top of that, Changelly's social media presence raises more questions. They have a blue check on their X account, but not the gold business checkmark, meaning they're not fully verified as a business. They also don't get much organic media coverage. Most of the content online about them seems like press releases or sponsored content, and a lot of scam warnings are floating around. If you check Changelly on Trustpilot and filter for verified reviews, you will notice that most of the feedback is negative. And let's be real, we all know that some of the 5-star reviews are probably fake. Now let me tell you about my personal experience with Changelly. I decided to swap 0.3 STEs for 4.54 Solana using the Tangent Wallet app with Changelly as the swap provider. Normally I use either DEXs or legit centralized exchanges such as Coinbase or Binance, but I wanted to see how Changelly performed. At first everything seemed fine. The deposit went through, the transaction was confirmed, and the exchange went smoothly. But then the wait started. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. It was dragging on. An hour later, I was getting frustrated because Solana transactions are supposed to be instant. I decided to chat with their support, and they responded quickly. But all they kept saying was there were technical issues and that the Solana network was down, which it wasn't. When I asked for the transaction ID so I could track it on SolScan, they couldn't provide one. For 3 hours, I kept getting the same generic response. Then in 3 hours I gave up and mentioned I was filming for my YouTube channel. And suddenly the magic happened. I got my Solana in just a few seconds. Coincidence? Probably. When I checked the amount, I noticed it was less than expected by 0.1 Sol, so they had cut additional 0.1 Sol in hidden fees. In total, I lost $60 to Changelly fees, paid all the Ethereum gas fees, and wasted more than 3 hours dealing with support. During one of my chats with their support team, one agent admitted that Changelly isn't actually an exchange. They're an intermediary working with third-party exchanges. They claim to be an instant cryptocurrency exchange on their website, but their terms of use say they just connect users to other exchanges, not handle the trades directly. When I asked which third-party exchanges they work with, they couldn't answer. So when you swap crypto using Changelly within a wallet app, you're essentially going through the wallet app, which connects you to a third-party Changelly, then Changelly connects you to another undisclosed third party that often has technical issues. After over 3 hours of dealing with useless support, I finally got my Solana back, but it was a smaller amount than I was expecting. They charged me undisclosed hidden fees on top of the regular transaction fees, plus I still had to pay the Ethereum network fees. It really felt like I wasted both my money and time on a service that lacked transparency and trustworthiness. To wrap it up, Changelly seems to be a poorly run, shady centralized platform that acts as a middleman between exchanges and users. Their leadership is mostly invisible and they don't want to publicly associate themselves with the company. They are not fully transparent about who is in charge, and there are a lot of negative reviews online, many of which are verified. I definitely do not recommend using Changelly. I wish companies like Tangent, Trezor, Ledger, or Exodus would pay attention to what their clients are saying about Changelly. As a customer, I expect transparency and reliability. reliability, and Changelly just doesn't deliver. Let's keep the crypto space clean and steer clear of unreliable platforms like this. That's it for today. I hope this video was helpful. As always, check out the CryptoSnake Deals page for the best discounts on crypto products, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time.
I'ma keep it a stack. People doubted my talent, really just wanted me to react. Persevere and say what I lack. Haters see you've got potential, then they've got something against you. Always have an opinion and hoping that it offends you. I just